So Murda Mook responds to Rum Nitty. Murda Mook and Nitty are now in a back and forth situation, bruh. Things are heating up now between East Coast and West Coast. But wait a second. Murda Mook, what exactly are you talking about, homie? What are you talking about? You want a meeting with Rum Nitty before you guys battle? Let's talk about it. Oh, everybody hold up. Everybody hold your horses, fam. Everybody hold up. East Coast versus West Coast beef has been revived, bruh. You know what? It's funny that I saw a post on Facebook a little earlier today, bruh. And it's so ironic because I had this very same thought just a couple of days ago, just a day or two ago, when the conversation started coming back up about Geechee Gotti and Murda Mook because of Rum Nitty, right? I feel like after Murda Mook washed Geechee Gotti in Irving Plaza, Murda Mook brought back to not just the East Coast, bro, but back to NYC the energy, bro. I feel like Murda Mook brought back single-handedly back to New York City the energy, bro. There wasn't nobody that was really going crazy for New York City lately. For example, the faces of URL most recently were Sue Surf, he's Jersey. Tay Rock has always been like the face. He's from like the DMV area somewhere. Averb, you know what I'm saying? Another one of the big voices in the culture that everybody knows, but he's from St. Louis. Murda Mook single-handedly brought the energy back, bro, to New York City. And now Rum Nitty is on the list, bruh. Now Rum Nitty is on the hit list, bruh. So if you guys are not aware, right? Just yesterday, or the day before yesterday, Murda Mook put up a tweet asking Rum Nitty if he was there. He said, hey, Rum Nitty, you there? Out of nowhere, out of thin air, Murda Mook decided to ask Rum Nitty if he was there. Then Rum Nitty proceeds to respond with a meme. Let me see if I still got the screenshot here. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Yup, here it is. Mook says, hey, Rum Nitty, you there? Then Rum Nitty responds with a meme. You know what I'm saying? With a meme. It says, the brother finally decides to stand up like a man and throw down. Boom. That was the back and forth that happened just recently between Murda Mook and Rum Nitty. That was like a day, just over a day ago. There had been no response yet from Murda Mook to that response to Murda Mook's initial tweet. Up until about 30 minutes ago, bro. Up until about 30 minutes ago, Murda Mook responded to Rum Nitty. And do you guys want to know what Murda Mook said to Rum Nitty? Even I was confused. Even I was a little bit confused. Y'all know how I feel about Mook. You know what I'm saying? And I was a little bit confused. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? What? I ain't never seen nothing like this before. This is what Murda Mook said to Rum Nitty. Hold up. Hold up, man. Murda Mook responds to Nitty's meme response. And he says, don't get too excited yet. I see you've also been having mucho to say about me over the years. Mucho is a lot in Spanish. So my challenge to you is let's have a public Q&A between us. Only condition is no lying. In capital letters, no lying. Are you up for it? I'll share the screenshot here so you guys can see. Murda Mook says to Nitty, don't get too excited yet. I see you've also been having mucho to say about me over the years. So my challenge to you is, let's have a public Q&A between us. Only condition is no lying. Are you up for it? One thing that I do know about Murda Mook is that he's a smart guy. That's one thing that I do know about Murda Mook, bruh. So even though I don't quite understand what this is about, this whole let's have a public Q&A before anything is about, even though I don't know what it's about, I got a feeling that this is a part of Murda Mook's strategy, bro. A part of Murda Mook's strategy. You know what I think? All right, here's what I think. Now that I'm really thinking about it, right? Let's talk about it. Here's what I think. Murda Mook, again, he's a tactician. He's smart, bro. He's a very smart person. Before Murda Mook can battle a Rum Nitty, or in order for Murda Mook to battle a Rum Nitty, I feel like Murda Mook has to figure Nitty out as a person, as a character. He has to get a feel for Nitty, and he has to like figure him out, feel him out. And this is exactly what I feel like Murda Mook might be trying to do as it pertains to Rum Nitty. Because again, I've said this about Rum Nitty before, and this is a very smart of Rum Nitty to remain under the radar. Rum Nitty remains under the radar, bruh. Rum Nitty is not out there like that, putting himself out there. We don't really know who Rum Nitty is as a person, bruh. That's part of the mystery and the mystique about Rum Nitty. The fact that he's not one that's too accessible like everybody else. Nitty's somebody who remains quiet and in the background. So as far as Murda Mook and the way that he goes about rapping and how he's going to have to come about rapping with Nitty, he's going to have to try and break Nitty down. He's going to have to try and figure Nitty out in order to try and break him down, bro. Because if we really, really think about it, bro, Nitty is amazing at just coming up with just random material for any random battle. You know what I'm saying? Nitty's amazing at that. He can come up with a battle in a couple of weeks and have dope material. And he can also have a lot of material and come up with material for Mook, because Mook has been that guy for a long time. So Rum Nitty has a lot to work with already. Mook, on the other hand, not so much. Mook doesn't have as much to work with as it pertains to Rum Nitty as Rum Nitty has to work with as it pertains to Murda Mook. Murda Mook knows this. Murda Mook understands this, bro. And again, this is why I rock with Mook, bro. He's just very smart. If Murda Mook were to just go in there, bro, just randomly, let's give him a few weeks, let's give him a month, just go in there, no conversations there, bro, the chances that Rum Nitty's gonna have material or the Nitty's chances increase of beating Murda Mook in that situation. But if Murda Mook is able to either create a storyline, figure something out, make Nitty expose something about himself, do little things like this that work up and lead up and help Mook in the situation, because Mook knows battle rap, even battle rap, is about context, bruh. Everything is about context, bruh. Like material that people just create in 2 weeks for an opponent doesn't hit harder than material that's been being built and that where there's storyline behind it and there's things behind it. It doesn't hit the same. Mook knows this. So I feel like in this situation, bro, Mook is playing a game right now, bruh. I feel like he's playing a game right now. And I feel like Mook is doing this because it's going to help him to figure Nitty out, to figure him out. Again, Nitty's very quiet, remains in the background as it pertains to battle rap, bro. He remains low key. There's not really much that we know about Nitty, except for some fake J's at one point in time. That's really it, bro. That's really it. Really think about that. And in order for somebody like Mook, who's a tactician, to beat him, he has to know more about him, bro. Like, you have to come. Otherwise, Mook would just be spitting random material to him. That's not the kind of battle rapper that Mook is. So this is part of why I feel like Murda Mook is going about this in this way. It's very strategic. And what it'll do is it'll help Murda Mook start to figure Nitty out. Start to figure things out that Murda Mook can now start to use as maybe an angle, as maybe a bar, as maybe something that he can talk about. You know what I'm saying? Up there on the stage versus Nitty. So, yo, this is crazy. Yo, I'm going to keep on this. I'm going to keep y'all updated on what's going on between the situation between Murda Mook and Rum Nitty. I'm going to let y'all know and bring to the table everything that I think is going on in the situation, man, leading up to the buildup of this battle, man. So let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys think that this post has anything to do with anything that I said, bro? Or do you guys think that this is something completely different, bro? It has nothing to do with trying to figure Nitty out or nothing like that. I want to know what you guys think, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.